Hi, I'm Emily Hayes, 33, an event planner based in Denver, Colorado. Growing up in our picture-perfect Tudor home in Cherry Creek, I was always the middle kid. The reliable one eclipsed by my star older sister, Olivia, a top corporate lawyer, and my charismatic younger brother, Alex, who could charm his way out of anything. My parents, John and Sarah Hayes, built a successful accounting firm and prioritized appearances, country club brunches, ski trips to Aspen, and endless praise for Olivia's promotions and Alex's potential. Me? I was just Emily, the one with the hobby business planning weddings and galas. They'd dismiss my successes with a pat on the back, while funneling cash to Olivia's house flips or Alex's failed startups. The favoritism stung, especially when they'd borrow from me, like the $20,000 I lent Olivia for her down payment, never repaid. I'd smile through family dinners, hearing snide remarks about my balloon tying gig, all while quietly building my empire. Hayes Events grew to a team of 15, with silent partnerships in trendy Denver spots like Summit Grill and Rocky Ridge Tavern. I even patented a decor app pulling in six figures yearly, but I kept it under wraps. Sharing always led to more demands. Grandpa Henry was my rock, a Vietnam vet who bootstrapped a real estate firm. He saw my grit. We'd chat over coffee in his modest Aurora ranch house, and he'd say, "The quiet rivers carve the deepest canyons." When he passed last winter, his will reading at the Brown Palace Hotel shattered everything. To my shock, he left me $29 million from his hidden property portfolio. The room went silent as the lawyer handed me the certified check. In a flash, Dad grabbed it and Mom tossed it into the fireplace, declaring, "Emily's not equipped for this. It's for the family's good." Gasps echoed. My Aunt Linda, a family law attorney, looked horrified, but I smiled inside. The check was symbolic. Funds were already in a trust per Colorado estate law, safe from destruction. That act crystallized years of control. I'd been documenting quietly, recordings of their manipulations, the unpaid loan, plans to siphon my inheritance. With Aunt Linda's help, I consulted estate lawyers at Denver's top firm. We built a case for undue influence and financial abuse, all while I played along at family events. The turning point came at Olivia's vow renewal bash at the Broadmoor in Colorado Springs. Glamorous, mountainside views, 200 guests. Midway through toasts, I took the mic. "Families about support," I said, then played the montage, their voices scheming to manage my money. The burning check caught on hotel cams, my business proofs shining bright. Chaos ensued. Olivia fumed, Dad tried negotiating, Mom played victim. But with deputies serving cease and desist papers for the fraud suit, the facade cracked. Legally, the trust held. Courts dismissed their conservatorship bid as baseless abuse. In the end, no full revenge, just accountability. We settled out of court. They repaid debts, funded therapy for us all. It sparked change. Alex got a real job. Olivia reached out humbly. I moved to Seattle, expanding my firm nationally, starting the Henry Hayes Fund for underdog entrepreneurs. Grandpa taught me, true strength blooms in adversity. Family isn't perfect, but with honesty, it can heal. That's the real inheritance.